Hey, if you are doing the reteach for lesson 2-3, go ahead and follow along with me. If you're not on the reteach, you are welcome to follow along and get some ideas back in your head, or you can just start on your assignment. So if you're doing the learn the math, go ahead and follow along so we can work out these problems together. So we're going to be talking about those least common multiples, the LCM. So that means multiples are more. So if you're listing out threes, you would say 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. If you don't know your threes, just add on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're looking for the smallest number they have in common. So then it listed the multiples of 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. And we found the ones that were in common. They both have 12, they both have 24, but the smallest one they have in common is 12. So the LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. Then factors go the opposite way. Factors are fewer. So we list numbers that when you multiply together equal that number. So we're looking at 12. 1 times 12 is 12. 2 times 6 is 12. 3 times 4 is 12. And then to make 16, 1 times 16 is 16. 2 times 8 and 4 times 4 is 16. So then we went through and we found that they have 1 in common, 2 in common, and 4 in common. But we want the greatest common factor. So the one they have in common that's the largest is 4. So when you find the multiples, you list bigger numbers, find the smallest one they have in common. And then when you do factors, you list smaller numbers, but find the biggest one they have in common. So let's look at these steps here. So Maria is making beaded bracelets out of purple and pink glass beads. She uses the same number of purple beads and pink beads on each bracelet. Purple beads come in packages of 6, and pink beads come in packages of 7. What is the fewest number of packages of each color that Maria could buy to not have any leftover beads? So first we would list out all the multiples of 6. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. And then we would list 7, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. And we look for the smallest number they have in common. They do not have both have 6, they don't both have 12, they don't both have 18, they do not have 24, they don't both have 30 or 36. Oh, they both have 42. So the LCM is 42. Now I take 42, my LCM, and I'm going to divide it by the number of beads in the package. So purple beads, I'll take 42 and divide by 6. So I would need 7 packages of purple beads, and 42 divided by 7 tells me I need 6 packages of pink beads. So Maria needs to buy 7 packages of purple beads, 6 packages of pink beads, and that would give her 42 of both color of beads, so she could make all of her bracelets and have no leftover beads. Okay, let's try one with hot dogs. So hot dogs are sold in packages of 10, but the buns only come in a package of 8. So you're going to have 2 hot dogs that don't have a bun. Nobody wants that. So we want to know the fewest number of packages that we should buy to have the same amount of hot dogs and buns to match up together. So first, think and list all the multiples of 8. So 8, 16, 24, 32, and 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. And then 10s are pretty easy, just all the numbers ending in 0, 10, 20, 30. Okay, see if you can find, you can check your work here. See if you can find the smallest number that they have in common and type it in there. So now we're going to take that LCM, the smallest number that these multiples had in common, and I'm going to divide it by 10 hot dogs in a package. So take your LCM and divide it by 10, and then take your hot dog buns. There was 8 of those in a package, and divide that. So take your LCM, this number from B, and divide it by 8. And that will tell you how many hot dog bun packages you need to buy. So then rewrite it in a sentence. You would need to buy blank packages of hot dogs, so your answer here, and blank packages of hot dog buns, your answer from here. And then go ahead and check those and then do your math for today. Great job.